Pancetta, farm fresh eggs, a wartime recipe. Yes, you guessed it. We're cooking la carbonara. Benvenuti and welcome back to another episode of Chef Andy. Guys, we're making the infamous la carbonara. This is one of my favorite dishes. My nonna in Italy used to cook me all the time. So let's get cooking. So first things first, we're gonna start out with pancetta. This is the stomach area, the bacon essentially, but Italian style. It's cured. You can use regular bacon, but pancetta is gonna taste really good. Or you can use guanciale, which is the guancia, it's the cheeks of the pig. But I love this pancetta. It's from La Quercia Meats out in Iowa, and they just make amazing stuff out there. All right, so we're gonna take off the skin. So the skin has, a lot of different bacterias or dirt or dust or whatever on it, so we wanna just cut that right off. Now I'm just gonna take my pancetta and I'm gonna slice this up into rectangles. I'm gonna take 2 cloves of garlic and chop these up really nice and fine. Now I'm gonna go turn on my pan to about medium. I'm gonna cook the pancetta first because I don't want the garlic to burn. And a lot of times when you mix them together and you put the garlic first, tend to burn things. So we're gonna place our pancetta in there. Now remember, you don't have to have the skillet all the way hot before putting in the pancetta because we really want that pancetta, that bacon, just to really render out and get all those oils and juices. We want our pancetta to get nice and crispy. Nobody likes to just bite into a pancetta and it just tastes like fat. So you want it to be, a nice crisp. Now while it's cooking, we're gonna start grating some of our beautiful cheese. We have the Parmigiano Reggiano. We're gonna grate that. Probably want about a cup. Now it's time for one of the main stars of the show, the Pecorino Romano. Oh, this smells so good. So we want like a little bit more than a cup of the pecorino. You're gonna wanna have more pecorino than Parmigiano Reggiano. So let's check on our pancetta. Pancetta is looking nice and crispy. It's not completely done, so now we can add in our garlic. Just right on the side here. And we just want the garlic to get brown. We don't want to burn the garlic. So we'll cook it right on the side. Already, everything's starting to pop. So I'm just gonna turn off our stove and I'm gonna start mixing our eggs. I'm gonna crack open 5 eggs. Now, a lot of people would say that's a lot of egg for carbonara, but when you have good eggs, it just makes this whole thing pop. It just tastes amazing. So now I'm just gonna whip these together. Get them nice and mashed up. And then I'm gonna take a little handful of the Parmigiano Reggiano. I'm gonna put that right in there. And a little bit of the Pecorino Romano. I'm just gonna mix these right in. Put in a little bit more Pecorino, a little bit more Parmigiano Reggiano. All right, let's check our water now. Perfect, it is boiling hot. Gonna take a nice pinch of salt, drop that in there. I'm gonna take my spaghetti, I'm using a full bag. I'm gonna twist it and drop that baby in there. Oops, spilled a little. Put on our top here, and that's gonna take about 7 to 8 minutes to cook, and we wanna get it nice and al dente. All right, so I turned back on my pan with my pancetta. It's nice and hot, so now I'm gonna add the eggs. Oh yeah. So we're just gonna marry the pancetta and the eggs together, just scrambling them. Now, some people take their eggs and they mix it after the pasta's done, but I like to scramble my eggs because I don't like the egg to be too runny. All right, let's check our pasta here. We'll do a little taste test. See if it's al dente. Perfect. Al dente means that it sticks to the teeth. Now I'm gonna take out my pasta and I'm just gonna take it out with my spoon here because it's gonna keep that water. All right. Perfect, we got all our pasta. Now I'm gonna take our pancetta, our eggs, our cheese. I'm just gonna dump all this beautifulness right in together. And then I'm just gonna mix it all in. And then we can't forget our Pecorino Romano cheese and our Parmigiano Reggiano. So I'm gonna take a handful of each and I'm gonna mix them right into the pasta. Cheese is gonna just melt right in there. Now I'm gonna add some fresh black pepper. And you can be generous with the black pepper. Don't be afraid of it. It's part of the carbonara. And then to finish it all off, pinch of salt. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to eat this. All right, we're gonna put it out on a nice plate. And there you go. I give you la carbonara. Oh, it smells so good. I gotta try this. This looks amazing. Oh, mamma mia. It is so good. This is amazing. Wow. You have the oils from the pancetta. You have those two cheeses just working perfectly in unison together. Then you have the farm fresh eggs. You know, those are amazing. Simple, easy, and fantastic. That is La Carbonara. Guys, if you haven't joined the food movement yet and subscribed to the channel, make sure to do that. Slap a big like on the video. I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Ciao belli.